Everyone, welcome to a live broadcast from the trading room. I'm your host, Jack Jack. What we're going to do is we're going to go over blocking and spotting. I don't think I did a lot of it on this. I did a video on detailed switching. Now we're going to do something a little bit more into detail. Now, as y'all know, every company, every railroad company has a code or address for every track that they have that's active. So when you go to block your cars or spot your cars, you can either do it by two things. You can either go by a address number. You can do it real or fake, who knows? I don't care. We're gonna call this 1001. I'm sorry, 1002. 1001. Yeah, always remember each track has a code or a address or whatever. Once it passed the switch off the main, that code can be changed to whatever the company wants it to be. It can be track 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever you want it to be. It can be any of those things. So I'm going to go by a code system. I'm not going to do it my way. I'm going to go by the track code. So here we have two tracks, and we have 8 spotting orders, or 8 blocks. Where I start at the backstop and work toward the switch. Most companies start from the switch and work their way back. The reason why I did it this way is because I want to make sure that wherever I start my first block, it will always be at the backstop, never on the front. Because you're always going to spot from the back and work to the front. Okay? Same thing here. I want to start at the back and work to the front. As you can see, we have one block that's not completely open. Well, we have one block that's open. That's 1 and 5. And then we got 2 and 6, 3 and 7, 4 and 8. We have all these here that are now spotted. When you build you build your train by the blocking system or the spotting system. So whatever you do, you always want to start at the back of the backstop, which is the first spotting order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then once you do that, all you have to do is just shove in to the first track, which is 1001, which is on the closest side to the Mariani. And then come over here, which I'm sorry, this is 1002, 1003, and I put up there wrong. 2, 3. So this is 3, and this is 2. Then when you shove in, you will get your switching order from them, and they will let you know where they want you to set these cars at. Always remember, you can't move or touch a car until the blue flag is up. This thing right here. You cannot never touch a car until the blue flag is lifted. If the blue flag is lifted, you better go and find out what's the deal. But they will always let you know where they want the cars to be spotted. You cannot touch the car until the blue flag is up. That's at any company, anywhere. If the blue flag is up, you can go straight in and start switching. But before you even do that, you need to get the switching order. Just can't go and just switch cars. You got to get that order. You got to get the list. So always remember, the most important thing is to design your layout, or however you want to design it, either by address number or by a railing system that you feel comfortable with. And if you only have one spotting area, you need to label it. If you have two spotting areas, like here, you need to label which one is which, A or B, one or two. It doesn't matter if it's a box cars or hoppers or hopper and box car, or however you want to do that. Make sure that it's built accordingly. The next thing you want to do is make sure you have an area designed for where you want your blue flag is. My blue flag will always be up here. Always. Because whoever controls this whole industrial park, they'll be right there. Or I can have two flags. A blue flag right here and a blue flag right up here off the switch. So two blue flags pretty much need to be over here. So take the time when you build your companies onto your layout, figure out where you want to do. Do you want to have address, or do you want to have a code, or do you just want to make something? But always remember, each company has a spotting order. No matter if it's just one car, they have a spotting order. All right. So that's pretty much it. What I wanted to go over, just on spotting and blocking your spotting order. You know, and when you go to the yard and start building your switch list, always look at where you want to start at. Do you want to start on track 1002 or track 1003? Like I say, I always start from the bottom car and work your way up to the top car, depending on how you're going to have your switching order or your switch list or whatever you want to do. That's pretty much it on that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Take the time, think about it. Don't forget, contest starts next Wednesday. All right?